We get food trucks right here. People can walk right. Ice cream truck. You're gonna miss us off the ice cream truck right here.
Yeah. You see the audio connected up top? The green line? All right, cool. Yeah, bro. If you don't know who this is, you definitely should now. This is my boy Rye, bro. Shout out to one of the hosts of Don't Gotta Explain Myself podcast, man. He's out here in Rye.
Hitman is here.
Hitman is here, bro.
What's going on?
I mean, I don't really got nothing to ask you. I just like to have a conversation. I just like want to ask you the questions like, where do you see yourself with this podcast? I mean, how do you feel how it's going and shit like that?
I mean, the podcast for me, I feel like it's going to grow to be something different and huge around the world, not just within my community. Because I know the focal point for me was the Albanian community. But
yeah, bro.
I see it expanding more to that since we got stars like Dua Lipa and Rita Ora, and I think people are like super interested in them.
Yeah.
So I feel like all those people that are interested in knowing who they are will be able to kind of go on my page now and kind of figure that out. So
right.
I want to expand to the whole world, man, as much as I can.
How many followers do you have now?
Well, on my page...
On the gram.
On my page on the gram, I'm almost at like 80,000. And we got about 10 million engagements.
How'd you do that? How'd you get all the way up there without paying? Or did you pay?
I didn't boost anything at all, man. Everything's been natural. I'm going to give some people some game right now.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So, one thing I don't know if you've ever noticed, 50 Cent, how does he stay relevant?
Starting drama?
Well, I don't start drama, but a good way for him to stay relevant is posting funny content.
Okay.
Informational content.
That's a way to say it.
On his Instagram. So, I said, let me try this method out. And eventually it started clicking. So, that helped me boost my engagements up. Started helping me get a following. And then, through this now, I'm able to kind of expand.
Right.
So, I already kind of had a name in this with the music. And all these famous people that were following me back home. And actors, actresses, singers, rappers. You know, so I was like, I got to capitalize on it the best way I can. So I figured I'd do it that way. And it's been working. And even with my Instagram, with the podcast page, Don't Gotta Explain Myself podcast, it's sitting at 700 followers right now. And
but it's growing, bro. It's gonna grow as long as we keep posting.
It was just at 200 followers just 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow!
But that's sitting at almost at 120,000 engagements just within this past 6 days.
That's crazy.
So the following's been going up, the engagements have been going up. I've also been doing content on my own. Wow. With my co-host Dea.
Yeah, seen that too.
So we've been doing our own content as well and kind of building up. So people tend to fall in love with a personality. They don't fall in love with what you post.
I agree. I feel like, but the more the merrier, the more.
But it's the more the merrier. So I'm lucky enough to have a likable personality. Yeah. Where people like me and they see my journey also with everything that I've been doing personally.
You catch more flies with honey. Hell yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
So it's just become a positive thing.
Well, 4 years ago, I don't know if we would be doing this walk with the older ride. Boy, like, yeah, bro, we can't just drive around.
4 years ago, I would have been on the floor laying down, dead, heart attack.
No.
I was 400 pounds. So for a lot of people that don't know, I've really come a long way.
Yeah.
You know, so it's been an awesome time, man.
It's been a journey, nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's totally been a blessing.
Yeah, bro.
How about for you though with the Polymaf? Because I've been lucky enough to even join you on this.
Yeah, bro. I mean, when it comes to your podcast, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like it gives me a lot of attention. Like it gives my podcast, my network page, a lot of traffic. Like when they see that logo, like, oh, what's this? When I see your shit, I mean, look, you got 80,000 followers. You're part of the reason why, you're part of the strategy to grow, I guess. I didn't even think about it. So when you came to me for help, oh yeah, let me try to. I feel like when people ask me, like, let me see how, if I can recruit them like a college coach. Yeah. I'm like, damn, you got Alabama potential with these numbers. We pulling up Alabama numbers. Yeah. I need them in my school.
See, for me, I've always been a workhorse, and you seen that when we were doing music.
Yeah, he be on it.
Angelo did all my music videos when I first started, so that was our connection. So he seen my workhorse mentality. So it was just all up from there. That's what I really admired, and I admired his work ethic too. So
yeah, bro. I don't even know, because when I was doing it, I just felt like I was doing regular shit. Like, bro, you're working hard, your ass off. Like, bro, I have this opportunity. Like, what do you guys talk about? Like, what other choice do I have?
What other choice do I have?
And that's how I feel at this moment.
Yeah,
It's like,
bro,
what other choice do I have now? I'm already hitting the audience, so now it's like I have to keep pushing myself, because if I don't, then I'm just gonna let myself fail, and I don't want to fail. I hate being the failure.
Yeah.
So it's like I got to keep pushing myself. You kept pushing yourself.
It wasn't even, for me, it wasn't even be a failure. It's like, if I don't, I'm probably gonna be homeless.
Yeah, that too.
That
too. And I always wanted to create my own path as well. Like, I got older brothers who got good lives. Like, my family's got a good life. At the end of the day, I'm always like, I wanted to have something where everybody remembers me. So
Right.
It's a good way. It's a good start of what I'm doing. But definitely the content on my page is what really helped it out. And now I'm just kind of taking it all by storm.
Right.
So it's been quite a journey. But I got big plans as well. I have another podcast coming out soon.
Oh, you know.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
I'll give people a little clue. It's a UFC fighter.
Oh, nice.
So that's gonna be pretty lit. But I have a lot of stuff in mind. I have a lot of stuff planned with all different types of people, from fighters to other athletes to doctors to business people. I'm trying to spread game. Trying to spread the game to the whole community, not just the Albany community, but anybody that follows me. So
Wow.
trying to make it something cool, man.
Nice. Yeah, bro, that was dope.
I've always wanted to give back. It's the best way to do it.
Me too. That's what the thing is. People don't understand the word legacy.
Yeah.
And that means, to me, when I die, I want to be remembered. Like, I don't want to be, like, I don't want to die. They just throw a celebration for me every year, if that. You know, I want to die and they name the park after me. Shit, I wanted them to do that shit for me while I'm still alive, to be honest.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like, I want a basketball court named after me, and I don't even play basketball.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But it's like, yeah, no, I exactly know what you mean, man. You do want to have a legacy in a good way too, because you don't want people remembering you like,
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
This guy never helped nobody, or this guy was a prick, or this or that. It's like, nah. I've been showing all the steps of how I've been doing everything positively, and I just want everybody to kind of follow along, because you do win being positive too. You can't just.
I'm telling you.
I mean, be a snake. But look how much you've grown yourself since day one to now. You're a whole different mindset.
Yeah, thank God.
You're in a whole different ballpark than any other cameraman that's just starting out now too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could be the same as everybody else. But you can also grow. That's what life is all about. Is growth.
That's what I like about this shit too. Even with the podcast game, it's like a big old game of Pokemon, where, you know, every episode it's a chance to evolve into a new level.
Exactly.
Like with each episode, with each clip, it's like you might be able to go viral. You never know who's gonna see it. You don't know. It might be a life-changing clip.
Yeah.
So that's why I love it. It's like playing the lotto every day with a great chance to win.
Yeah, it was like me on my page. Like the recent content I just posted, it literally went to 130,000 views within a day. I go and post it on TikTok. Now on TikTok, it's got more views than my Instagram. And I don't even post on Instagram. I mean, I don't even post on TikTok. So it was like interesting to see as to how things can really pop.
What is that? That sounds electric as hell.
Yeah, it's electric.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah. There's a lot of things.
Oh, garbage.
There's a lot of things you learn, and that's one thing about me is I'm always learning, and I'm always open to learning.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm open to learn too, but I gotta be approached the right way, because hey, some people like, cause even my girl, bro, she be trying to teach me shit the way she says shit. I'm like, bro, I can't listen to you just because you said it like an asshole. If I listen to you, I sound like a bitch. I feel like a bitch.
See that's why I had a tough time trying to figure out who would be my co-host. I wanted to find somebody that was like knowledgeable, but also able to communicate, even when things go good or things go bad.
Right.
You need to be able to talk things out and come to an agreement.
Yeah.
If you don't come to an agreement with somebody who's your partner, who's working with you 24/7, then you're never going to work. So I had a tough time. That's why it took me forever to kind of start the podcast. Because I was like, who's going to be my perfect partner in this?
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to throw this out right here in the dumpster. Yeah. Don't stop that recording, bro. Keep that shit rolling. I got you. But you don't got to keep it on me. I got it.
You don't want to separate out the clips at least?
Yeah, because I like to keep, when I edit it, like when I upload to YouTube, it's like going to be like an hour long.
Yeah, I got you.
Shit. And I cut out just some boring parts, but for the most part.
Shots out.
Yeah.
We did 2 separate videos.
Yeah, I will. I'll probably do that.
Now, what I've noticed is everybody's attention span is really short.
No.
Even if you have interesting information.
I feel like it's changing now, to be honest. What happened? Oh, you're doing some other shit? Ah!
Being
Being a cinematographer? No, I actually noticed the actual quite opposite, bro. Even with my channel, the long form content actually gets more views than the short term. One, because I think it's worth more. The current, like the translation, the longer they watch it, the more they give views or some shit, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand, because I see that on my statistics.
And on top of that, I like watching long form content because when I'm home editing all day, like for example, like LaRussell, who I got inspired this idea from, like going on walks. He does this shit for 2 hours a day. Like I mean, it's not just a walk. Like they'll do the whole day, just start and record nonstop. It's a 2-hour video, and I just have that shit running while I'm editing the whole time. It's like a documentary. It
really is, and people like to see that, even if there's like nothing going on. And people like to see behind the scenes stuff.
Exactly, and it's a conversation, and you're like dropping gems, you're picking his brains, like you're hanging out with like your idol, not idol, but like you're a fan of this guy. You get to hang out with him.
Yeah, like when I posted this last bit of content, everybody was messaging me. They're like, "Do you have a blooper video?" I'm like, "Bloopers? I didn't even think of that."
Yeah, right. That's actually content.
It's like people want to see that on top of the content you're already posting, and it's like, all right. I guess you gotta like figure it out.
That's like
chop it up.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they even say for like rappers, when you're making a song, you gotta have the clean version, the dirty version, the instrumental, just the acoustic version.
I just always had a dirty version.
Oh yeah, see, that's why you don't rap anymore.
Yeah, I had to cut
that out,
but we're getting back on that.
This is all new. This is all used to be buildings and houses and veterinarians and shit.
Really?
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm not used to ride.
This shit used to be the gaheh.
I'm from Stamganistan.
Stamganistan.
Stamhattan.
No, that's horrible.
That's what they call it nowadays.
Stamhattan.
But it's like, I don't know. For myself, you were asking me about where I see myself with the podcast. I know definitely in a few years, it's definitely going to be one of the biggest.
I mean, it's up to us.
At least in my Albanian community for sure, and then in the American community and everywhere else. And it is definitely up to us. It's the work ethic.
Right.
Like, it's all about planning too. You got to have a plan. Anything you do, like most of my videos that I post on a daily basis, like I already have my next 10 videos set for my next 4 days.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, so, it takes a lot of work too.
That's always set. Then you have my podcast. It's like you just finished editing that.
Yeah.
It's like I already have another 2 in the works. So
2 in the works. My boy gonna be talking his ass off.
Gotta make it happen, bro. Look at Joe Rogan. He gets like 3 or 4 or 5 a week sometimes.
Yeah, he'd be wild.
And he'll do them for 2 hours long.
Yeah.
3 hours long.
That's all he does, podcast. And then UFC, he gets paid just doing what he loves. That's dope.
Yeah, and he does what he loves, and he just got the biggest contract of all time doing podcasts. So just imagine, like, I listen to him. I listen to all those 3-4 hour episodes.
Yeah, do you pick what guests to watch, or you try to watch all of them?
I honestly just watch all of them.
That's crazy.
Because I feel like they're all informative.
Damn.
Like everyone has something specific that I like hearing, you know?
Yeah.
And I get some sort of knowledge from everybody. And that's why I feel like the way I'm going with my podcast, I feel like everybody's going to get some sort of knowledge, no matter who the guest is.
Right.
You know, you're going to have a lot of different flavors coming up. So,
yep, exactly.
It's always positive.
That's the whole point of a podcast too, to get different perspectives.
Yeah. It's a really different thing that I'm still getting used to as well. Like I just completed my first actual podcast, so it's very it's very interesting. Once you're done with the podcast, you're like, I wish I could have done this. I wish I did this, or we just talked about it at the beach.
That's why I said it's like being it's like a big game of Pokemon. Now you just got some new moves.
Yeah.
Now we got to use these new moves and level the fuck up. Now what?
That's exactly it.
Wow, I love the game, baby. Come on.
Yeah, I love that.
I love the game.
I love that, and then it's like you can't even be mad at yourself because you know you're learning.
Yeah.
You know. So it's like I can't wait to see myself when I'm 15 episodes in, or 20 episodes in. It's gonna be a drastic change.
Right.
But I enjoy that my followers like to come up too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They feel like they're part of the journey.
Yeah, when they see the come up, I have people that message me all the time like, I can't wait to see you in 5 years or in 10 years where you're gonna be because I feel like you're gonna be big. So that motivates me too all the time.
Exactly.
So it's a special thing. I'm excited. I'm lucky. I'm blessed.
Right.
So that's a cool thing. Just like you, I still remember the day when you snuck into the Charlemagne the God.
I was thinking of nothing. I was just, what the hell did I sneak into?
For his photo shoot. You became his personal photographer.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I just muscled my way in. If you think about it, because
Angelo's the man for that.
I found a lane and I took that shit. I found a position. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and look where that took you.
Yeah, and I spread my wings once I get in there. Spread my web.
Yeah, bro.
And I got a whole network.
Understand what it takes.
Yeah, a lot of people like to be too cool for shit. I don't give a fuck. I was hungry. I was starving. That brother's starving.
When I saw you do that, I was happy for you. Like,
Yeah.
as if you were my brother doing that, you know?
Word.
That was a cool moment.
In the building, he was taking me everywhere.
Remember we had Fred the Godson in Stanford?
That shit was fire. Yeah. Bro, that song was hard too.
R.I.P.
Yeah, wow.
But that was a lit day. That was probably one of the coolest days of my life.
Bro, and I was like, that was probably like the third music video I ever shot. Put me on the fucking.
Because you did my 3 other ones prior to that.
Yeah, the only music video I shot in my whole life. I had my old camera. I didn't even have anything I have now. Still had the old kit lens. I had I shot.
It came out so good.
I shot that music wrong settings, wrong frame rate, everything. I think it was in auto mode. Fuck it. That shit looks like it's filmed in the 1930s.
But the thing is, the video came out so dope. Like,
yeah,
the overall vibe of that was just insane. I really had so many people pop up.
Bro, the thing is, I don't even know if I can make it like that. Because what I know now, I would never. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my, why did I slow motion that? Why did I even transition? That's not even on beat and shit, but
people watch it and they're still like, yo, that's the best video I ever seen.
Nah, even with the Zuki Kiki, whatever, the ZZ top, the Kodak joint.
Oh yeah, with
your boy, yeah.
I remember that.
I don't even know how I did that. That shit came out beautiful, and I was just fucking with my camera. I was like, oh well, here goes nothing.
And we did that on the fly too.
Yeah, I had no idea how to work my shit. We're gonna go left.
The day before, I was like, Angela, we're shooting a video. We just recorded a song the night before.
Yeah.
All right.
DA got that dope.
Yeah, that was a good one. And that thing blew up too.
You guys okay if I go behind you? It's kind of a cool angle.
Is it? I don't know. I feel like it's not visually appealing. For that
I mean,
long.
I'm just do it for a moment. It's also cool because you can take the audio from anything else and put it over this. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I did that too when I went behind you.
All right, we'll keep it.
When you edit it, you can do like different things. Take different clips.
This might be an intro. Low key. Just look forward.
This might be the intro.
I like it.
I like working cameramen.
Yeah, I like it. So I got 2 cameramen here today.
He's actually a cinematographer. I'm just a guy, bro. I was a guy that does this for a hobby.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know a lot too.
I love it. That's what I do for a living.
You knew his terms. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Where we going, down here?
Down here, yeah.
Dream Chasers, look at that.
Chasers. That's why I say every time I drive by, it's like a bunch of kids too that run it, like 18, 19-year-olds. But it's the Chasers.
I don't know if we want to be Dream Chasers anymore, though.
That's your man. I'm not. That's you. I'm Drake's side.
Shout out to Meek and Diddy.
Chill.
Oh yeah.
Freak Mill.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That shit crazy. I just don't know why they had matching outfits.
Yeah, that's a little creepy.
I was like, when they were with the midget.
That's a little creepy to me. But there's a lot of things I'm ready for. I don't know. But I feel like this year, I've been calling this year the year of Kobe.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's changed my whole mentality about everything this year.
Right.
I'm like, what would Kobe do? You know?
Yeah.
I know it sounds funny.
Mamba mentality.
I know it sounds funny, but I'm like, this is the year. If I want to do it, the year of the 24.
24. Fuck it. I'm turning 32 this year, bro. My time is running out like a motherfucker.
I'm turning 30 in May, so we're right there together.
Like, I'm only making grown man moves, and I'm jumping off every cliff. Fuck it.
About to see us all on TV soon.
Yeah, something.
Big name.
I at least want to get, honestly, I would like to get a YouTube plaque. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
YouTube plaque?
Yeah, I want to get a 100,000 subscriber plaque.
We'll get it.
I got to just keep posting. I got to post fire shit.
Can't say I want to get it. I'm going to get it.
I'm going to get it. I mean, I've been saying that for 10 years. I keep starting over. Like my podcast, like I literally, bro, I'm saying this right now, my network page has 10 subscribers. But watch. It's gonna blow the fuck up.
It's going to change. It's really going to change. I believe it. I believe there's a reason as to why everything is happening right now. And it's like God's way of saying, like, hey, this is the people that are supposed to be in your life. These are the people that are going to push you. These are the people that are going to make it happen together. And I feel like that's what's happening right now.
Right.
It's like, look, I stopped music and everything for 3 years. We didn't do any type of work in those 3 years since COVID started. And now we're back at it. But now it's like in a whole different direction. It's like at a different level.
Yeah.
So there's a reason for everything. There's a time for everything. Like everybody says, there's a time and place for everything. So we're getting there, bro. only going to get better.
Yeah, he's got nothing else works but the work.
And then Polymaf Network is going to be big, guys, big.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be big. That's going to be the next MTV. It's going to be the next BET, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be the biggest channel.
That word polymath makes a lot of sense because you have such a diverse group of people in part of that network, you know?
Bro, it's great. It's my whole life, bro. I'm black and Italian. My whole life has been fucked up.
Yeah.
My whole life been in the
You're really
mix.
getting the best of all worlds on your network. You got a European guy with...
Yeah, bro. I got a group in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Keep walking. I'm gonna stay here, but just keep walking, keep talking.
There's a whole lot
Let's
happening.
go over here to that bench.
I've realized that you have a really like distinct group working for you. But it's like you could tell everybody's like hungry.
Everybody's about it, you know. The fake weeded themselves out. Not the fake. I mean, you know, the weak weeded themselves out because it's either you want to do it or you don't. You know.
Exactly.
Like literally, that 10 episode rule is so real. Like if you can get past 10 episodes, you're good money. But most podcasts don't. They don't get past 10.
People don't know how to inspire themselves.
They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, exactly. It's not. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. People would be like, oh, all you gotta do is talk into a mic. We'll love it. Oh my! Like people tell us all the time we should have a TV show. It's not like that.
No.
It's actually like a job.
Devin's there. There's no...
Yeah. Yeah. One day though, I'm going to fix this park up crazy. I don't know how, but look at this place, man.
It's gonna be the park where we name a basketball court after us.
You're not from Bride, New York, boy. They're gonna name it Angelo Scarfone something.
I never really guessed.
You know, the court. I mean, if it's Angelo Scarfone playground, I would like that because.
Take the baseball field. I'll take the basketball.
The thing is, I wasn't even athletic. No, but this is where I live. My house is right there. So this is like my shit, yeah.
Really?
So this is like where I grew up. Like this is my park where I grew up.
Stomping grounds where you beat everybody and bully.
I don't beat up nobody. I mean, I had to get into my. Okay.
Like, I got bullied.
No. This is if I wasn't getting bullied here, I get like superpowers. It's like this is my home field, like bro. I want to fix this up and get it renamed after me. Like Angelos, I don't give a fuck about the field or whatever. They can keep that name. But I was a play. Like I wanted the playground. I want the playground at least. Angelos Scarfone playground. I wanted like where's the slide at? How do you have it? What is this?
I see this for you, bro. I see this 100%. This is like a special place to you?
That's my crib.
Bro, you definitely get 100%, bro. You get this in after you. It's gotta be, bro. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
bro.
That's happening.
I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna raise the money. I'm gonna do something. I might do like a live podcast festival in this park, raise up mad bread, get this whole blacktop redone.
Probably takes like 20-30K, right? Like it's not.
Bro, yeah. If I know a couple Spanish dudes, 11K.
No,
For real.
You could host events right here.
I could, but
have some sort of fundraiser for it.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Talk to the
And
people
you
from
commission
the park,
that
bro.
to the city, like this is what I'm trying to do for this park.
Yeah, no, I gotta start going to the city hall meetings and shit.
I've been going to the newer shell, like some of the city hall meetings, like the zoning committee and shit.
I have something to say. We need permit. We need to stop the permits for filming. We need to be able to film wherever the fuck we want.
Yeah. I got a ticket for that shit before.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I got a ticket for filming no permit. All right, it's because.
But I thought you were allowed to film anywhere.
We faked a car crash. We had my car parked up against like a telephone pole and put a smoke machine in the fucking engine.
Wow.
And so somebody thought it was real. Somebody thought, and we had this girl all like fucking bloody makeup on and everything. So
wow.
it's like. The shit was hot.
Yeah, you deserve a ticket. And you probably had all the equipment. Yep, we got his ass.
Yeah. This was back when I was a student. This was back when I was a student. So
people are quick to call police.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially in Rye.
But nah, bro, you could 100% talk to the people and be like,
yeah, I can see it.
Here.
I put a stage. It's gonna be a nice stage on the. What was a volleyball court.
How is there not a slide
I will help
here?
you do that. I'll say this right now. I'll help you do that 100%.
I can see
it in any way I can.
Yeah, I mean the only time I use this park is for the baseball little league in
You should have a summer event here.
Yeah, so when I grew up, there used to be
get a DJ right here. You could get people dancing and
bro. When I was growing up, there used to be a festival called the Summerfest. And it was for kids, and they have like a pie eating contest. They have like throw the beanbag through the clown mouth and shit. No, they don't do it anymore. That's the problem. That's why everybody's fucking doing drugs and shit now. They don't do shit like this anymore. But I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing back the new Summerfest.
You should. That should be your thing.
Yeah.
That really should be your thing. And I think that's eventually how you're gonna get your name put into this place.
Yeah, but they gotta put some respect to my name in Rye.
Bro, you're really doing it. I don't know anybody else in Rye.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like Rye is just in between everything. You know what I mean? But like, you really realistically could do that. You could set up an event here, do music, do a kids event, get a water slide for all the kids to do what's it called? Yeah, an actual water slide where they can run and do that. Like that'd be a fun event. Yeah. But it's funny that you mentioned turning this into your... Like,
bro, nobody else is claiming it right now. It's forgotten, bro. These benches, it's the same shit that has been here for 30 plus years. I have home videos.
And they still haven't broke.
Well, no, but the thing is, it used to be a playground like this. Like they just keep taking shit away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So my goal was to go back home, back in my country, and actually build like a arts school.
Wow.
Like I'm trying to get an art school where like people can do athletics, can do art, can do music, can do all that. Because everybody leaves my country. There's only 1.5 million people in my country.
Yeah.
Like, there's more people in Connecticut than there is in my country. So my goal is to get people to stay there and show off their talents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the only way to do it is by building some sort of like school or like how they had YMCAs here back in the day where everybody can get together and do whatever they want. Like, I feel like that's what's needed. And, like, kids have lost touch with being kids here or anywhere. It's like nobody's got that freedom anymore. Everybody's always trying to leave instead of staying where they're at and building.
Yeah.
So that's my goal too, kind of.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I can't wait. Yo, Dev, would this be a better angle right here because you got the back of his head?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm trying to get it so that you can fit a vertical frame, but I'm sorry, you don't care, right?
No, I don't want it to be vertical at all because I'd rather you just be wide and catch our faces, and I can do all that in post.
All right.
Because to get it vertical, all you gotta do is flip the screen.
Oh,
really? Don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does the whole Polymaf thing mean to you now? Like, when you first started it, did you envision where it would be like right now? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. I've kind of been outdoing myself, especially with that Polymaf party that I threw. Had all the legends, all the legends there. I had Heineken sponsor it. I outdid myself, and it was motivating to see how many people believed in me and how many people would come through for me when I need them. You know, because nobody really charged me for their services that much.
Yeah.
So.
That was an awesome event too. I had fun.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people there, from the DJs to all the guests that were there. Everybody made it a good vibe. Photographers and everything was a good vibe. You definitely got to do one of those again.
Yeah, next year. That's the thing. I can't abuse my resources and just suck them dry.
Understood.
But what else I said before? Yeah, I take bits and pieces of what other like networks and companies are doing. Like LaRussell has Good Company. That's the name of his like label or whatever. And how he manages and talks to his employees and people, his artists under him. Is how I kind of manage my shit. Loudspeaker Network is what Bully and the Beast is under, and how I get paid, and how Chris Morrow, who runs that network, how he runs that and does advertising. I take bits and pieces of that. How Charlemagne does Black Effect Network. I take bits and pieces of how he runs that, with how he promotes his podcast and him running a Black Effect festival. And it's just, I emulate bits and pieces and make a huge transformer of a machine from what all these big names are doing.
Did you think being at Power 105 was like a big help to you?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely, bro. Because everybody wants to be in there. When it's a thing. It's like when you can't get into the club, and everybody wants to get into that club, and people will try to get as close as they can to you, so they can try to get to that club with you.
Wait, my boy was recording Will Smith.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, damn, Angelo made it.
In the
He's gonna
building.
forget about all of us.
What a great day to pull up. Can't wait. When I get this park named after me, watch. My shit gonna be crazy. Look, let me show you. Come on, let's look at this walk. This is what they got for this, man. I need to get all this shit. My shit's gonna be. I'm gonna design it. I'm gonna start. I know they got like a website where it's like designapark.com. And I'm gonna start designing shit. Like I need a slide, swings. Like I need some cool shit though.
We're gonna get your face right in the
Cameras everywhere. Cause I dare somebody to try to fuck it up. What? Oh! I'm gonna have signs everywhere. You try to vandalize, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. What?
You will be sent to jail.
What?
10 years. No,
I'm gonna fire ass.
Face right here in the middle.
Show.
The basketball court.
It's gonna have the Polymaf logo, like how they have like those NBA logos. It's gonna have the Polymaf
On
logo.
the corners. I definitely feel there's a way to get some sort of donation.
Look, this is how I'm gonna get this shit. Like this is who it's named after. There's a guy. They said his house used to be on home plate.
Samuel Gagliardo Memorial Field. Yeah, I was gonna say Angelo Scarfone.
Something. I'm cool. Just like
Right,
this
so
little area.
The field, so you got this area.
Yeah, you can keep the field, bro. I get it. You was a legend.
Oh, he died on my birthday. That's crazy.
November 17th was my mom's birthday too. That's
Wow.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Oh, they named it after him in 1950. That's crazy.
Damn. Time to change that.
What was it say? Time's up, motherfucker.
Damn.
Disrespectful.
Damn. Yeah.
No. Oh, but wait. It's just the field. They can name the park after
But
the
that's
kid.
what I said. That's just the field. You get the rest of the park.
I'll get Angelo Park. I like that. G-Lo Park or some shit. Polymaf Park. That's OD though. That sounds like an advertisement, like Safeco Field.
But it would be cool.
Yeah, Polymaf Park.
Way to get...
But and the Polymaf means something. We have all different types of shit. We got the tennis court, basketball court. What? Polymaf Park?
Kids will come here and express themselves. Yeah, this place has a lot of potential. That reminds me of my park back home in Stanford.
What?
It's something like this.
So that over there, that little corner, that whole like little grass patch used to be a nice, beautiful, luscious garden.
Is that where you used to take your girlfriends right there?
No, I didn't have girlfriends back then. Definitely wasn't like that. But no, they used to be a nice garden. My boy Doug Carey, man, used to have an apple tree. Damn, he loved the apple tree. Took that shit down.
So that yellow house is you?
Yeah.
You're matching with it.
Yeah, so that's the Global Currency Apparel, man. I filmed Powerhouse, and this man was like, "Yo, my brother, come here, man. Oh, what's up, man? Yo, take this hat, take this jacket, man. This looks good on you. I seen you working up there." I was like, "Good looking, man. How much you want for it?" Man, if you're gonna rock it, you can keep it, man. Oh shit, I got you.
It's like free promo.
So yeah, but it's crazy because I be watching like Drink Champs interviews. I'm like, "Oh shit, you got the hat on." Like he gets his shit out there. Yeah. So I'm cool rocking it. What up? I feel it's not really my style. I feel like it's too loud, but fuck it, we're making content. You know, it's gonna look good for the thumbnail. Yeah. How's that looking in the low light?
Oh, it's looking fantastic. What you talking about? I mean, because there's no filter on right now, so
yeah,
it's
you
like
take it off. Yeah, so it's gonna be good.
I think the camera's amazing.
Yeah.
When I was recording you guys walking, I was like, this thing's coming out really dope. I felt like I was the official producer.
4K, yeah. Nah, I can't wait.
I felt like Angelo.
It's just so subtle. I might be able to buy like a shirt pocket with a pocket in it, and just fucking.
Good.
Good idea.
And just walk around with that shit. So they don't even allow like Madison Square Garden doesn't allow cameras at all in that bitch.
At all?
Yeah, nah, at all.
I understand, man. I like some of my favorite places to dance in New York. They put a sticker on your phone.
Really?
And if you take off the sticker,
for the camera,
you get kicked out. Yeah.
Really?
I fucks with that because
it's not illegal to record.
No, I know it's not illegal, but it's just the vibe of the club. Like it's way easier to dance when you know nobody's watching, you know. And
just like comedy clubs, though. Comedy clubs do it where they take your phone.
Thing.
Like Joe Rogan's comedy club in Texas, they take your phone, put it in a bag, and then they give it to you after the show.
Yeah. I always enjoy the show a lot better when it's that kind of thing too. You know,
that is true. We've gotten stuck into this like electronic world where like everybody's stuck on their phones trying to create content, even when they're just sitting on a couch. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna ban TikTok for real.
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's just a push to try to get an American to buy it.
Shit.
They're trying to get like somebody big over here to buy it so they can restrict us.
I mean,
yo, let's go splitsies, y'all. Let's go splitsies. You trying to buy TikTok?
Right. I got $2 on it.
Yeah. You got $1 billion?
I don't give a damn.
Because I don't.
I'll buy that shit and sell it right back.
I barely have the money to
sell it right back to the Chinaman.
Oh God. If Angelo had the money, he'd invest in this park already.
Yeah, I actually would love to do that. I would love to do that.
I think that's really cool, bro.
It's gonna be like one of the parks where you can throw like live venues at. I'm gonna make it geared towards that. I think.
Yeah,
I really think you should
throw it at the gag.
I really think you should try to create an event here this summer.
I can't do it this summer. So that's in 3 months.
But for next summer.
Yeah, next summer will be good. 2025.
Plan something where you can get a DJ
like
here, barbecue, food.
Yes, vendors, people selling, food. Vendors have the whole shit.
Well, you get people with food trucks right here. Or right here.
Gotta pay for food trucks.
Food trucks.
Yeah.
Wow, that can have all food trucks right there.
I'm a creative genius. This is what I think about all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You get food trucks right here. People can walk right. Ice cream truck. You get a Mr. Saucy ice cream truck right here.
Yeah. A vegan truck, real quick. All right, shout out to Latusian Food Truck. Come on.
Wait, you call it a block party, the Polymaf block party.
Yeah, I like that. I don't like block party because we're in Rye and then the thing is too urban. I think I'm bringing the Summerfest. It used to be called the Summerfest.
Or something, yeah.
We're gonna do the Summerfest.
Yeah.
The block party is like, oh no, you don't, Negro. So I think we're gonna bring back the Summerfest. 10 times.
Hilarious.
Block party in Rye. I'd rather call it the cul-de-sac clash or some shit.
You got me dying.
A fucking block party in Rye. You out of your mind?
Arrested.
Like, bro, they're calling me here patrol like the NWA movie. Like, oh yeah, where do you think you guys are going?
Yeah, but you could
going to the
definitely
black party? Nah.
That's a good idea. Food trucks, ice cream trucks.
Food trucks, yep.
You get a water slide for like the kids. I'm
gonna have a whole bunch of vendors like Acura, Westchester type shit.
Mm-hmm.
They could easily help you sponsor it.
Whatever Westchester Magazine does at their parties, what I'm gonna really do, I think.
You could easily have people sponsor it. It's super easy.
Mm-hmm.
With the connections and the people you know and who we know, it's like you can make it happen.
Yeah, I like that.
Look, you made that event happen at the.
By the grace of God, bro.
Yeah.
That's why.
So, by another grace of God, you get something like this. Look, you just came up with half the ideas right now.
Yeah, I think I'm documenting everything so that I have like evidence. Like when I go to when I try to pitch it to whoever, but look, this is what we did at the Polymath party. Like this is what the engagement was. That's who can show up.
Dude, that's why I keep taking pictures of my engagements and everything on every 30
Yeah, because people feel like don't slip. People always feel like you're. Like, I used to feel like I'm boasting or bragging and shit, but you got to do it because people won't know.
Yeah, I started doing that, and then people start emailing me, "Hey, I want promo." I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta start making some money too. You know, I invest a lot of money in everything I've ever done.
Right.
So you need to have some sort of return, especially when people see you working. When they see you working, I don't think they care that they have to invest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they see you're nonstop, like you're just going. So
All
it makes it a little easier. That's the best part about it. Once people actually see you're going hard, they don't mind investing into your program or your dream.
Facts.
Soon we'll be walking to Ferraris right now.
No, I don't even do that. I don't really care about like I want a nice house and shit, but car wise, like I'm cool with my fucking. That was my pops, bro. I fucking.
We'll buy the next one, next door neighbors.
I'm not sure. I just left in all that sewage right
We'll buy the next door neighbors and just make it 2 times bigger.
Right.
Man, these people still got a Christmas tree out here.
That's a TP. Some weird shit. That's some black. What's that? The Blair Witch.
I'm supposed to have a meeting at 7, just so you guys know.
Oh shit.
What time is it?
6:41. Maybe we can wrap it up. All right, Rock. Just tell them where they could follow you in the podcast then.
Guys, follow me at I am Rock. It's RROK. I am RROK. Or you can follow me at DGXM Podcast. My co-host also. You can follow her at The Voice of Water. I'm promoting her as well. But follow us on YouTube, DGXM Podcast. We are all over. We're going to take over Polymaf Network. We are here. And we're here to stay. And we're here to grow. Right?
Polymath till I die.
There we go.
Perfect.
There we go.